Very much, Dean Hydapalto, for that humbling introduction. I certainly also would like to acknowledge Elaine Hansen for her tireless work on the Labovitz Award. That's so important to recognize all you folks who take the risks in our region to provide employment and growth. Chancellor Back, congratulations and thank you for all the contributions the Labovitz School of Business does to our region. And Regent McMillan, I've had the honor of working side by side you for the past 25 years as a trusted colleague at Elite, and we at Elite are so proud of the work you now do for the university system and our region. I'm very honored to receive this award. I've had such a wonderful and varied career, building from engineering to strategy to business, always learning along the way. I've been so fortunate to have been given opportunities and guidance in my life and in my career. I think of things like the math teacher in Tower who steered me to engineering, the dean of the engineering school down at the U who took me to the side and said I'd be a fool if I didn't intern at Minnesota Power, and the many mentors and colleagues at Elite who have helped and challenged me through the years. It's a reminder to all of us leaders of our responsibility to mentor the next generation. Of course, it's not enough to just have the opportunity, but you must seize the opportunity and make the most of it. Malcolm Gladwell in his book, The Outliers, says, "It is not the brightest who succeed, nor is success simply the sum of the decisions and efforts we make on our own behalf. Outliers are those who have been given the opportunities and who have had the strength and presence of mind to seize them." I've always believed in action. You never have to worry about denting your snowmobile if you leave it in the garage. But take the risk and hit the trail. It's a lot more fun. I strongly believe in the importance of creativity and ingenuity in all organizations, big and small. I know that I'm preaching to the choir, to the many small businesses and newer firms here. But I also want you to know that older, larger firms like Elite need and have creative folks at all levels. From the linemen coming up with a new way to do splices to mapping out future corporate strategy. Elite senior management works hard to foster a culture and create opportunities to allow our employees to make it happen. A personal thanks to all the Elite execs who have believed in me and partnered with me for all these years. They're along the side of the room there, and I got them out of the board meeting early today. The ultimate opportunity for me was to start and grow Elite Clean Energy. We started in 2011 with a vision that the demand for clean energy was only going to grow in the United States, driven by regulations certainly, but also by the newer view of the millennium generation. And Elite wanted to participate in this growth beyond the geography of Minnesota Power. We had our fits and we had our starts, certainly, but we've acquired and now operate 6 wind farms across the country, 2 in southern Minnesota, 2 in northern Iowa, 1 in Pennsylvania, and 1 in Oregon. And we built a wind farm that we sold to somebody else in North Dakota last year. We have an incredible team, and I couldn't be prouder of them. So we have quite a few ACE people here, so could you stand up just a second? They're great people. ACE has 25 people, 25 employees in Duluth and 50 out at the operating wind farms. We're excited to keep growing and have a larger presence in Duluth. The best speech I've ever heard was Julia Louise-Dreyfus's speech at my son's graduation at Northwestern. course, she had the advantage that her husband, Brad Hall, was also a literature graduate from Northwestern, I believe, and he wrote the speech for her. But she said, in addition to the importance of having a short speech, 3 things that have stuck with me. The first is be thankful. You've been very fortunate. Secondly, think big. And third, give back. And I couldn't agree more, and I've tried to do this. Thank you very much.